An internet service provider is a company that provides access to the internet. Think of them as the digital subway you must travel to get to your destinations. Without them, you're just stuck at home. The ISPs own and manage the cables and wireless towers that allow data to travel between your devices and the rest of the internet. Let's take a quick trip to see what happens when you click on something online. When you click a link, like to open a website, your device sends a signal to your router, that's the box in your home, that connects all the devices to the internet. From there, the signal travels to a demarcation point, which is just a small box usually located outside your home where the home's wiring connects to your internet provider's network. Then the signal keeps going through fiber optic cables, coaxial cables, or a wireless signal, depending on what type of internet you have. It reaches something called a local node, which is like a neighborhood connection point. From the node, the signal is passed to head-end equipment, a fancy name for the big machines at your provider's facility that talk to the internet. That equipment asks the website for the information you wanted, like the pictures and text on the page. Everything between that box outside your house, the demarcation point, and the provider's equipment is owned and managed by your ISP, your internet service provider. Internet providers don't just give you access to the internet, they can also offer other helpful services too. For example, they can help set up your Wi-Fi, fix connection issues, or even help you get a website name and host it online. Some also bundle in extra services like phone plans, cable TV, or streaming options to help you save money. One of the most important factors in choosing ISP is your location. Setting up internet service requires a lot of resources, so only a few providers might cover your area. This can be frustrating. Your neighborhood might not be covered by a specific ISP, even though one just down the street is. Another important factor is the speed that you want or need. Not all ISP technology delivers the same speeds. The technology will determine how many devices you can connect, how many people can be on the internet at the same time, and even what you can do effectively. 100 megabits per second is a budget-friendly option. It doesn't come with the bells and whistles, but if you just need to connect to the internet at the lowest possible price, this is the way to go. 500 megabits per second offers enough bandwidth to handle just about anything a normal household can throw at it: gaming, remote work, and streaming 4K content. 1 gig internet provides enough bandwidth to support several people using bandwidth-intensive activity at once and connecting a lot of different devices. If you are a serious online gamer, like to stream 8K video, or do a lot of intensive data sharing, you will probably want at least 1 gig. When you're shopping around for an internet service provider, there are a few important things to keep in mind. First, availability is key. If a provider doesn't offer service where you live, it doesn't matter how good they are, you simply can't use them. Next, think about the speed you need. This depends on how many people and devices you will be using the internet and what you plan to do online, whether it's gaming, streaming, or just browsing. Another factor is latency, which is the delay between sending and receiving data. If you're a gamer, you want very low latency, but if you're only shopping online or checking email, higher latency is just fine. Cost is also important. You want a plan that gives you what you need without paying for extras you don't. Reliability and uptime matter too, especially if you work from home or rely on your connection a lot. You'll want a provider known for consistent service. Think about the equipment as well. Will you need extra gear like a satellite dish or special modem? Don't forget to check contract terms. Some providers lock you into 1 or 2-year agreements, while others let you cancel anytime. Always read the fine print before signing up. It can seem like a lot to think about, but if you take it step by step, you'll be able to find the internet service provider that works best for your needs. All this can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't need to be. If you visit the Yukon Project, you can connect to our home services partner. They can walk you through what you need, what's available in your area, and what promotions are currently available. If they can't find you what you need at the right price, there's no obligation to use them. If you found this information helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us out, and we appreciate it. Thanks for watching.